Physics 021, Projectile Motion. A particle which is given an initial velocity, and is moving along a curved path under the influence of gravity, is said to be in a projectile motion. A particle in a curved path is called a projectile, while a path taken by a projectile is called a trajectory. Projectile motion can be discussed into two different cases. Case 1. A particle is thrown horizontally, so it will be given an initial horizontal velocity. Such horizontal velocity does not change as the particle moves in a curved path. However, as it comes down, it gains vertical velocity. Neglecting air resistance, the acceleration of a particle due to gravity remains constant and is directed downward. As can be gleaned from the figure, the velocity of a particle is being represented by an arrow. The length of the arrow for horizontal velocity does not change, while the length of the arrow for the vertical velocity of a particle is increased as it descends. Projectile motion can be understood by analyzing the horizontal and vertical motions separately. A simple experiment can be done by placing two identical coins on the edge of the table. When the coin is flicked by your forefinger, while the other coin is snapped by your thumb, the two coins will hit the floor at the same time. Case 2. A particle is given an initial velocity and it makes an angle to the horizontal. So it has v sub x and v sub y velocities. So as the particle goes up, its vertical velocity decreases, as the length of an arrow pointing upward gets shorter. At its maximum height, the vertical velocity of the particle is 0. However, the horizontal velocity remains constant. To deal with problems concerning projectile motion, let us first derive the time of flight to reach the maximum height using equations of free fall motion. The time of flight to reach the maximum height is v0 multiplied by sine theta over g. The maximum height is v0 multiplied by sine theta squared over 2g. The maximum range is v0 squared multiplied by sine 2 theta over g. Some applications of projectile motion are as follows. Motorcycle rider. Basketball. Welding. Fountain.